You know, I grew up in a family of people who were fashion obsessed. My mom was a Revlon model. My grandmother literally could go shopping every day. My uncle was in the fashion business. My grandfather's idea of a fun Saturday was going to the tailor and having a jacket fitted. It was part of just the family conversation.
Both my parents really love, fashion. I'm first generation American and coming from different cultures and having learned more about, countries that they lived in and their experiences that definitely influenced me.
I grew up with a very elegant mother, so that was always a starting point, I think, of my love for clothes and getting dressed.
This has been my dream since I was 4 years old. I have been inspired by Vogue and Bazaar were splattered all over my wall.
What inspired me to design was the void in the market for pieces that I wanted, And Veronica and I would talk about all these ideas. We're like entrepreneurs, like what do we want? And that has spawned into many other ideas.
One night, my parents left the TV open on a channel and I saw fashion television, a rerun of a Versace show, and I freaked out and I didn't understand what I was looking at. I just decided that I wanted to be part of that world because that was really exciting to me.
The strangest place I found inspiration is in the freezer. This season, for example, a color like pale yellow is actually very reminiscent of a saffron and cardamom ice cream that my mother always had in the freezer. Being Persian heritage, saffron and cardamom is what you get in your ice cream.
Throughout New York, when you're walking, you find all these really old kind of rusted doors or rusted walls that have deteriorated, and there's something quite beautiful about the color tonality there. So I'm always inspired by things that are a bit distressed and worn over time. So I'm always taking photographs of the most random corners of New York City.
Every weekend, my husband, myself, my dog, we go up to Connecticut to our farm, and it's a little farm with animals and sheep and goats and horses and cows. So it's not the typical place you would think to find inspiration for a Herrera collection, but I actually did my last pre-fall season inspired by the farm.
I think color is a great way to always look good, look different and interesting, but without kind of breaking the bank. Because if you really layer it on to what you have in terms of classics, it's a great piece.
The most important thing you can invest in now is tailoring. So a new perfectly fit blazer can be double-breasted, single-breasted, long or short, but something that can really take you all day and into the night.
Every woman needs a jacket. It's the gateway drug for Veronica Beard. So a jacket with a dickie gets you so many outfits because the dickies are interchangeable. You need a pair of jeans and you need a coat that will go over your jacket and offset your uniform. So
actually one thing that we really believe in is building a core wardrobe of like black and white and then punching your looks with something really vibrant. So this season at Untitled we decided to make one of our star colors, which is chartreuse, in a coat. It's a mix of satin and velvet.
It's
the
a
belt.
great piece because you can wear it at, during the day with a pair of jeans, or just as we presented with a total white look under, which looks really fresh, or as a dress in evening. So we really do believe of dressing up and down pretty much all the collection.